Today we will be talking about the hash table. I was studying this concept and I thought like I should have made this video earlier, but the sooner whenever you open your eyes, yeah, that's a morning. Yeah. So hashing in JavaScript, this will be the today's topic that I will study along with you guys, and you can explore more about it. Okay. So let's get started. Okay. I think I opened some. Okay. So hashing in JavaScript, like Open Geeks for Geeks, hashing is a popular technique used for storing and retrieving data as fast as possible. Okay. The main reason behind using hashing is that it performs insertion, deletion, search, like and other operations quite faster. This is not the correct one. This diagram is good. Like, okay, hash function, like whenever you pass the keys, there is a hash function that works on the keys, and it gives you a kind of a index. Like every time you say John Smith, it will give you the index like this too, so you know what exactly where to find the key value pair. That's how, like, mostly I wanted to show this hash function like that. There are many forums which are giving like this, and I was looking for that, but let's get started. Okay. So introduction to hashing. There are many algorithms that takes in key, and they use hashing algorithms to generate a unique value which will point to a particular collection and where data can be used or retrieved. Okay. So I will come. So basic concept of hashing is explain what the hash function is. Hash a function that takes input and produces a fixed size string or a number. Okay, like that. Describing a hash table, a data structure that stores key value pair. It's a map also. Okay, so basic concept, we can use objects as hash tables. We can use maps also as a hash tables. Okay, and we will implementing a hash table class. Okay, as an example. Okay, so let me get started via code using objects as a hash table. I will start with this. Okay, so let me go here inside YouTube. Let me just create a new folder, hashing. Okay, and in inside hashing, hashing.js. Okay, let's close everything, and let me start with the object format. Okay, so you see const hash table. Okay, and I create an empty object like this. Okay, now hash table key value pair. Okay, so key one, okay, value 1. Now we are entering the key value pair like this. Okay, key 2, value 2. This is an object, and that's how we do. Now what will happen is, let's do console.log. Okay, I'll just print hash table. Okay, and after that I will print a hash table key. Now let's save this and run. So you see key value pair. This is how a hash table, yeah, hash map we create, and when we are passing the key, we are getting the value. If you have many values, like they should be unique. First of all, guys, that's what I'm saying. Key should be unique, and that's how you will use a data structure meaningfully and in a fruitful way. Using map in a hash table. So map is a collection in different languages which uses key value pair. So right now on the above example we use an object. Now I'll use directly map. Okay, const map, okay, is equals to new map. I am just initializing it with a constructor. Okay, so there are set and get sorry, map dot set. Okay, I'll just use key 1, value 1, key 2, value 2. That's all. And console.log map.get. Okay, map.get, and this time I will get key2. Okay, key2. Now let me clear this and run it. Okay, you see, like that's how we can use a map to create a hash table. Okay, so more flexible and powerful objects. Okay, that's how. Now comes the main part, implementing a hash table class. Okay, and this will have a methods hash function that will create a unique index, set, get, and remove. Okay, that's how we will implement. Let me comment everything and we'll create a example for you, full-fledged class for hash. Just one second, close everything. Okay, so let's write a class. Okay, class hash table. Constructor, it will have size. Okay, this dot this dot table. Okay, equals to new array. This will initialize the array and this is a very small bit. And now I'll create, as mentioned, method hash. This is a private method. I'm not using this. Okay, hash equals to 0. Okay, for let care of key that will be passed. Okay, now shorthand notation I will use here, equals. Okay, care dot care at care code at. This is the ASCII values. It will calculate the ASCII values. Okay, for this, and it will keep on adding this hash to this. Now after once this is done, return unique value for this hash modulus operator and this dot size. Okay, array. Okay, so why are we doing this? So that all the values with the hash key should be inside between 0 to this size, and that's how we will be able to calculate. Okay, now set key comma value. This is another function, const index. Okay, and how will we get it? This dot underscore hash, and I will pass the key. It will tell me at which index I should put it. Okay, I am checking this dot table index is this dot table of index is blank or null. Then I am like passing the values in this. Okay, this dot table, then I will store the value. Okay, index, I am just creating a blank on this, and then I will do what? Push. Okay, and inside push I will push key value here. Okay, that's how set method we are doing it. Okay, now get. So we are going to implement get key here. Okay, get index equals to this dot score hash and key. I'll get the index from this. Now again if okay, if value is present for this. Okay, for let. Okay, then we are using destructuring of an array. Okay, of If there are more than one value in that key value pair at that index, then we are checking if k double equals to key, okay, then return value. That's how like we will create a get method. Okay, three uh, if no value is there, then undefined get is done. Okay, now remove. Okay. Now remove key I will use again const index is equals to this dot hash key. Okay, and I will check if this dot, okay, already is having, then I will put what this dot table index equals second, this table index, okay, filter I will use this destructuring. Okay, I'm just trying out second guys, few things select everything. So filter I will use filter case not equals to key. Okay, one second, I'm just hmm. So what happens is if this index it will take key value pair and k is definitely the key. Okay, remove which is if it has more than one value in this key value pair in the index, and if this key is matching, then it will be remove this at this index. Okay, and that's how it will work. So I think pretty much this class is done. Hash table in JavaScript. Okay, let's just run it and play around. Let's me initialize a constructor. Okay, hash table, and let's create a 50 size hash table. Okay, now hash tables dot set, okay, key one, value one. Okay. Now let me just copy this. Okay, key two, value two. Let me add one key three, value three. Okay, now it will call the set method. Now I will just put console.log hash table dot get. Okay, and I will put key one. Okay, so console.log key 2 value. Okay, then I will use hash table dot remove key, and I will remove 2. Okay, key 2, and then I will just put console.log key 2 this. Let's see how it will work. So let me save it and run. So see, first it ran set, then hash table key 1, it gave value 1. If we want to give value key 2, and once we remove it, it is giving undefined, which is exactly how we should like do. If you are thinking like how hash is working and all, you can type console.log and here. So that's all for this video. Please pause this video from time to time to understand this code and let it sink in, so that you can solve many data structure and algorithm questions in the subsequent futures that we will be solving together, plus yourself also. Read about it, scale about it, think about it. Okay. So what common mistakes is we will be taken care. So poor hashing functions that lead to many collisions. Collisions happen when for different values the same hash key gets generated. That time collision happens. But here, since we handled it, because at every key, if more than one value is there, then we are pushing it into the an array. Okay. Ensure good distribution of keys, avoid clustering. Meaning, if your array is of 50 size and all the values are coming on one index, then most of the space will be redundant. So it should be evenly distributed. Your algorithm should handle collisions using methods like chaining and open addressing. These are like some things which I got to know from online, and you can also explore more. That's how like you will get the mastery over the hashing. This was a basic concept which I read it today and thought of like making out video out of it, so that in future I want to revise or my friends want to use, and as a reference they can do it. Okay. So summary, we understood what is hashing is basic concepts, how hash tables can be created using objects as a map, and then we implemented a class. With this class is also an example, and we talked about some common mistakes and best practices. Guys, please like and subscribe so that I can make more videos. I will be making more videos, but it will give me some boost or confidence, like more and more my content is getting reached to people and they're liking it. Thank you guys, and have a great weekend.